Good afternoon. Welcome back to Tubby Chase Farm. I appreciate you watching. If you haven't done so yet, please hit that subscribe button. I would appreciate it. It helps the farm and the channel. As you can see, I'm up here at the pond today. And if you've been following the channel, you'll know that I pump all the water for the farm, for the animals, out of the pond here. I either pump it directly into a stock tank, or I use the water wagon, fill up the waterway, and then move that as I rotationally graze the animals. I do fence this off, and I don't let any animals in here. But as you can see, over here, the grass, it is getting very high. And now I even have some locust trees that are starting to grow here at one corner of it. So my project for this afternoon is I'm going to mow a strip right around the pond, right where this fence is, right on the other side of it. And then I'm going to bring my poultry netting, my short netting that I have with my sheep and goat flock. I'm going to put it around here, and then I'm going to bring them in, and I'm going to let the sheep and goat have at this for several days. What's great with the sheep and goats, unlike cattle or horses, they actually won't get in the pond. They'll drink from it, but they won't get in there and have waste in it and pee in it and all that. So they're great to use to go around this thing and clean it up, especially on various sides of this. I can't get a tractor or a bush hog in. So that's my project. I appreciate you watching. I've got the netting set up. Again, it starts from right here, comes around, goes around the pond, along the pond dam, down below it, and up into the trees there. I'm going to open this up. Now let's go see if we can get the flock. Sheep! Sheep! All right, I would call that a success. Here we'll give you an idea how thick it is when we've turned them in here. Check back on them in a day or so. The flock has been in here about 3 days, almost 3 days exactly at this point. Here's what they've done. They've definitely knocked it down. You can see, let's look at some of the stuff that they haven't eaten. Here's some either giant ragweed or pigweed. That's a pretty stemmy, but they haven't eaten that. I have seen some that they have eaten. Here's some broom's hedge, I believe. Interesting, they haven't eaten that down. Here's a lot of the ragweed. You see they've cleared out through it, but it's up. Small locust trees, They've definitely taken some of the leaves off at the bottoms, but otherwise haven't done a lot to it. It's the morning of day 6 up here by the pond area where we put the sheep. It's going to be a beautiful day. However, we did have a light frost. It's not even October yet. Here's what they've done in 6 days. You can see here was where it was really thick. They've done a good job eating through it. They haven't eaten the ragweed the way I thought they would, but they did eat up to where they could reach on all the locust trees. If you look through here, this is where we first looked at it. They've done a good job here. I appreciate everyone watching. You can always find out more about the farm at www.tuffychasefarm.com. Hope everyone has a great week.